Welcome to the Vineyard. Today we're going to replace this old wooden gate. It's one of the jobs we wanted to get done this year before the growing season starts. Drop the device. Get away from that keyboard. Step outside into Shred World. We discussed the problems with this gate in a previous video. It's old and heavy. It's been repaired many times, but it's still falling apart. We'd like it to look like this. We'll use PVC piping and fittings to construct the frame. Welded wire fencing will be held in place by zip ties to cover the frame. We'll use pipe clamps to attach it to the posts. The first task is to remove the old gate and the gate hardware. We want to use these pipe clamps to hold the frame to the post. The posts have shifted and they're no longer plumb. We draw plumb lines on both posts where we want the edges of the frame to end up. We temporarily place a piece of PVC pipe on these lines. Then we measured to see how wide our gate should be. A few quick calculations and we're ready to cut pipe. We cut and smooth the PVC piping to the sizes we need. Then we lay the pieces out on the ground and fit them together. We're not using any pipe cement. The friction fit and the welded wire fencing should hold the frame together. Once assembled, we try it in the opening. We loosely place the pipe clamps that we're using as hinges in the correct positions. Then we remove the frame and place it on the ground. We mark the position of its edges using other pieces of pipe and tools. We remove the frame and use the position of the pipe and tools to tell us how long the welded wire fencing needs to be to cover the opening. We cut it longer than our measurements so that we have access to bend around the frame. We cut 3 sections of the welded wire fencing, and then we laid the frame on top of them. Okay, we've got enough fencing to fill the frame, but I thought I was going to lay out all this fencing and then assemble it, but I think it's better to do it in pieces. So I'm going to put the top on, the bottom on, and then center the middle piece. It wasn't easy doing the pieces separately either, but with some effort, we were able to closely adapt the pieces to the frame. We used clamps to hold the frame tightly in position. We secured the fencing to the frame with zip ties. Once secure, we cut off any excess mesh. The fence was positioned in the opening, and the frame was reattached to the post using the pipe clamps. Here's the new gate in place. We still need to add some zip ties, tuck in some wires, and put some closure hardware. But for the most part, it's done. And it's a big improvement over what was here before. It's one of the jobs we wanted to get done this year before the growing season starts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like by hitting the thumbs up button down below. And while you're there, why not subscribe?